Welcome to the video tutorial on accessing Kathe-Khajane stories in an iPhone using Apple Podcast application. In this video, we will learn how to download Apple's podcast application on iPhone, access Kathe-Khajane repository, and follow to the story podcasts. A podcast in general is a series of audio episodes under a name or theme. Apple's podcast is a podcast application that allows you to listen to a wide variety of audio content. It supports both online streaming and downloading audio for offline listening. Kathe-Khajane is a repository of stories approved by the Department of State Educational Research and Training (DSERT), created by the government school teachers. Open any web browser on your iPhone and go to Kathe-Khajane website. The link is provided in the description of this video and is also shown on your screen. You can also scan this QR code to visit the page. This is the home page of Kathe-Khajane, your starting point. Right now it is available in 4 different languages and more will be added soon. Simply tap on the language you prefer. For example, I'll select English. Once you tap, it will take you to that language's page. Next, tap on the 3 lines at the top left corner and then select Help. Here again, you will see the 4 language options. Just tap on the one you need. On the Help page, you will need to choose an option based on the device you are using. For smartphones, there are 2 choices, Android and iPhone. There is also an option for desktop. Since I am using iPhone, I will tap on iPhone option, which will take me to its section. Here the instructions are shown in 4 steps. The first step says you can use Apple's built-in podcast application. In some iPhones, the application will be there by default. You can check, and if it is available, you can skip this step. If it is not available on your phone, here tap this download option. This will download the podcast to your phone. Now, let us see how to access and follow to the story podcasts. Now come back to the Kathe-Khajane help page on your phone's browser. Here you will see 4 story podcast buttons: English, Kannada, Marathi and Urdu. As mentioned earlier, more languages will be added in the future. Just tap on the language you want. It will take you to the podcast application. If you have opened it for the first time, it may give you a welcome screen. Tap Continue here. It will show an option to follow the respective podcast. Following the podcast will make an easy access to the story podcast, and any updates to the story podcasts will be automatically done. To follow more than one language, we can repeat the same step. By going back to the Kathe-Khajane website help page, choose the language story podcasts and then tap Follow. Additionally, if you want to access more stories created by community, you can tap this community podcasts. These links will allow you to follow to the stories which are created by the community, like teachers, student teachers and volunteers in the respective languages. All these steps are a one-time process. Once you follow to the required podcasts, open the podcast application on your phone. It will show the home page. Tap the library option at the bottom of the screen to access all the story podcasts you have followed. That's it. Now you are ready to enjoy Kathe-Khajane stories anytime on your iPhone. To know about accessing and using the stories in the podcast, please watch the second video on this series. Thank you for watching.